Happy Sunday to all you FGO fans out there. It is the Dark Comic Nerd. And we're doing another round, guys. We're going to try to fit another 3 in tonight, possibly 4, of the memorable, I'm going to keep saying memorable, Memorial Quest. Because memorable and memorial sound, excuse me, when you look at how they're spelled, they sound slightly the same, but really it's that I should be doing videos late at night, especially after work, everybody. But I did just get home, and yes, I am working on doing this, guys, because there is only now that we've hit after midnight 5 days left in this, and I expect that even though after the next 2 days I will have another 2 days off. I just had a great vacation. So the thing is that I don't want this to get too far behind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're pretty much guaranteed to get something unpleasant. With that in mind, let's. Who do we want to pick? Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong setting. I want over here in the extra class. Let's go with Mysterious Aaron X. She's got a nice ability against. She won't do uber damage, but she's got a nice ability against. What am I thinking of? Threats to humanity, which I think if this is a demon pillar, it will be listed under a threat to humanity. Darn tootin'. So we're going to try to get a few of these out, guys, and we're going to try to get up to the last ticket that we get for the portrait sightseeing thing, and then we'll use that tonight if we can get this done without it taking too long. Thing is that it's going to be dependent on what kind of fights we have. That's what's really going to do it. Oh, good grief. This. The ironic part is I actually picked a class that is, well, let's just put it this way. Solomon is a caster, and I picked a writer, so that's going to work in our favor. That is going to definitely work in our favor. Would you stop being so slow? The tablet, folks, doesn't like the fact that it's so warm in my house tonight. I've got a few fans working. If we're gonna have to use somebody who isn't, oh boy, is it being a pain in the butt tonight. Well, at least I got something. So, unfortunately, they gave the rest to waiver. They give the rest to the casters quite often when it comes to the crits in my group, which sucks. Really, really sucks. Well, we did some critical damage. That's good, and it's still coming. Nice. Apparently, he's never going to attack. Hopefully, that won't be something we have a problem with. Yeah, my apologies, guys. My thing's running very pokey tonight. And I don't think it's the tablet. I think it's their server or something. Oh, wait. It just hit midnight. I could be still having scans going on my, what am I thinking of? Tablet. Duh. I'm telling you guys, I should not be doing videos late at night. She should do some good damage. Oh, I forgot about the evade. There, at least we got her Noble Phantasm up. Oh, he actually attacked, and it's gonna boost up. Oh, I'm gonna have a fun time with this. Oh, this is gonna be good. Good. Oh, let's do Yeah, I can't miss the opportunity to do that. And then boom, and then boom. Let's do some major damage. He's still got his evade on? Are you joking? I'm going to get nailed in this one, guys. Unless she's still got her ignore invincible, I'm screwed. I just did this for nothing. Usually an usually an evade like that would only last one turn, or so many hits. So this is annoying as all crap. I don't know what's going on. Now, at least her Noble Phantasm charges the NP gauge a bit more. So, we'll charge up everybody's NP gauge, and that will help because I want Waver to be able to hopefully use his Noble Phantasm soon. 2 turns. That just wrong. That was just wrong, wrong, wrong. Hit me again. Thank you, sucker. Okay, we're good there. So, yeah, why not? See, this is why I'm not sure if we'll get all the fights out we want tonight, guys. They're really sucking up a lot of our time. I'm going to try to hit him with everything I got now if he can not use that stupid evade again. Alrighty, let's do this. So basically, this was kind of the final boss of the first story arc. But it turns out later on he wasn't really the boss, but he was the one that most players thought was going to be the final boss. It turned out it was really some bigger guy called Gotia or something like that. If she did that good against him, she did some good damage. Yeah, very good damage. I hope she even does better. Let's get this guy down. Not as good as I was hoping, which is surprising considering she's got the advantage. And she was at 300% overcharge. Yeah, he was stunned. I didn't even realize it. Alright, let's save that one in case he tries to make himself invincible again and I want to punch him. Great. Good thing somebody was invincible. Alright, good. Alright. He's going to be able to at least whatever constitutes his Noble Phantasm, but we at least have some things we can do in the meantime. I have a couple things I'm going to do here to try to save my butt. Here's a hoping. Oh, there's something nice right there. 100. Oh, wow. We're going to do some good damage. Oh, yes, we are. Yeah. Everybody's got a lot of criticals. All right. Oh, there's the evade again. Let's get around that evade at least. Oh, yeah, that's going to work great. Okay, so let's do this. I have a couple of plans here. Boom, boom, boom. At least we can do some damage to him. That's why she was able to do more damage than Da Vinci. She had that attack up. She gets it right before her Noble Phantasm kicks in. Yeah, evade that, putz. Yes, and I did manage to charge. He's worrying way too much about buffing. Great. He didn't quite do enough damage to get Oh, better than I expected. Alright, let's see if we can do some damage. He does AoE attack where he gets everybody, so doing what I'm doing with her doesn't really affect much, but you know, it is what it is. Perfect. All right, we can do a extra bonus along with hopefully doing some good damage with the Noble Phantasm. Let's see if we can finish this fight off. It's the amount of time it's taking that's annoying. Oh, so close. Uh-oh. It's fine. It just means that I've got to do as much as I can right now. Let's do this. Criticals are always helpful. Come on. Oh, yeah. We shouldn't be too much longer till we can see Waver get his next bond point, too. He should be very close. Yep. We're a day away now that we're here on the East Coast, guys. It is the 3rd. So later on, within a 24-hour period, they will be doing what I've been hearing is a Chaldea broadcast. I'm surprised they haven't been advertising it all over the place. I'm hoping it'll come out later on in the news feed here because we didn't get much of anything in the news feed tonight. And the thing is that here's a hoping that what's going to happen is that we'll get a thing telling us we're going to get the Chaldea broadcast. They're supposed to do this thing, and then always right after they basically shut down for a couple hours and then put up the anniversary stuff, and things started happening, and it will be a party time. But they are keeping it very on the DL of what's going to happen, what's going to be part of this. So I know what is supposed to be happening. I've been looking into what Japan got. I know a good amount of what's supposed to happen, guys, with this anniversary. But there's going to be a lot of stuff, and I'm going to try to do a lot of broadcasts. As we do stuff for that, I'm definitely going to try to. You can darn well toot, and then I'm going to do like everybody else. Broadcast, broadcast, broadcast as they do Castorias. Now, if I get even more than one Castoria, I will probably cry on my camera because I've heard it's going to be extremely difficult to do it. It's funny because later on he comes out as he is an Avenger and not a Rider, but the first time you meet him, he's actually listed as a Rider. At least until he gets that second bar down, then I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Azrael doesn't have a super lot of... Oh, this guy's been leveling up his skills. Nice. Apply Guts. Apply Death's Abyss. Increase Buster Card. When Guts is activated, apply the following effect. Remove, increase MP gauge, and greatly... Wow, that is very impressive. Yeah, we want to save all that goodie until it's time. And we're gonna try to combine a few just dumb fortunate luck. We're gonna try to combine some stuff together to make hopefully good old Azrael here, the first Hassan. We're gonna hope to smack down this guy. I don't think we can kill him with death. Usually it only works on like enemies, not other servants, but we're gonna try it. Alright, here we go. Do this. Do this. Doubt it's gonna work, but we can try. Figured what the hell. While we're at it. In case it doesn't work. Alright, so boom, boom, and boom. I'm going to try to do as much damage as possible when it probably doesn't actually inflict death. He's supposed to be really good at just killing a servant one time, but since he's got 2 bars, I don't know if it'll actually work. Nope. I called it. Did a lot of damage, though. And these guys are doing further damage, so can't win them all. Yeah, he's a rider against the caster. I'm screwed. And he's been lowering the defense of all my characters here for a while, the little putz nut. What the hey? We need to stall him at some point. So damn. Yeah, those crits are up. Might as well. Come on, hurry it along. I got things to do. Out here in real life, guys, it's not even 1 a.m. yet, so that's not the one that's bothering me. It's the try not to suck up too much time in the old video. Ooh, we should be able to do some good damage here. So close. Yeah, we got a lot of berserkers in there. We're practically asking for it. Okay, well, this is going to suck. I'm going to take my chances. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She's still got her guts active, so let's do it. That's what I was hoping. Now, every attack he makes... Whoa! 1 hit, shot that right through the roof. Nice. Now he's going to come out and he's going to blitz me, and I'm going to see who's going to die, unfortunately. He's also got a death attribute, so I didn't even get time to activate anything, but it doesn't matter. She was not a big deal character in the grand scheme of things. Alright. Here's what we really got to do. Alright. Let's get this going. Come on, move it along. Okay. Let's do it this way then. Let's do as much damage as we can. Gosh, I need to get my MASH character leveled up a bit more. I'm hoping... I've already got my embers, guys. The 50 embers I get every month. I've got them all saved up. I need to start getting a lot more embers. The only ones I can go after right now are the ones that are specific to certain classes, and I could start trying to build them up. But I wish I had more of the generic ones. If I'd known what was going on with the 5 times success rate they were doing with the experience, I would have saved up hardcore. Yeah, miss every time. I'm not surprised. I'm wondering if some servants are just invincible from death. Alright. Sure, why not? I can't do anything to actually get death, but I can at least do a bit more damage. Yeah, they're trying to go after the non... This AI is being pretty smart. It's trying to go after the non-AI... The non-assassin, excuse me, characters first. Yeah, that... I love the way her... guts stays on, like, forever. Nice. Ooh, did we do some good damage. Go ahead and knock her out. You're not going to knock out the rest of my team. I'm going to slaughter you. Say goodnight, lamb. Boom, boom, boom. We know we're going to get him no matter what we do. Get ready to die. Yeah, so if I didn't mention it earlier in the video, guys, once we get that next sightseeing portrait ticket and we do our thing, I am going to finish off the other battles off camera, guys, just because I don't think I'm going to have the time to make more videos, and I need to slide in the time. Now, on the off chance that tomorrow night I get home, which it's the family 4th of July thing here tomorrow night. So I don't know what's going to be happening by the time I get home. It could be crazy, weird. I'll have to see. Oh, I didn't finish the... See, I have not finished, guys, the pseudo-singularities. So I can't actually do the... I haven't done the pseudo-singularity 3, so I actually can't do the next thing. So it's going to go right to the 2020 Memorial Quest, which is the very first Lostbelt, and that's where we fight Anastasia. So that actually works out pretty good for us. I don't really care about missing out on that ticket. It's just funny that it's his final singularity along with... Oh, unlocked by completing Pseudo Singularity 3 and the 2018 final singularity up here. Okay. So the third singularity, I believe, is what I'm doing right now with the... oh, gosh. Now I gotta look, because it's going to drive me crazy if I don't. It is 1.5... Third one is... Where is the third one? I believe is this one, the Stage of Carnage, Shumusha, which I'm not... Or Shumusha. I'm going to mispronounce that no matter what I did, so I just need to shut up. But yeah, because you can see Pseudo Singularity 2 is the Argtha, or is it Agartha? I'm thinking it might be how it's pronounced. And then Salem's the last one. So, yeah. And the Stage of Carnage, I'm moving along. I'm doing a bit more to work on it. But I'm still, very, very far from getting it done. So, just not going to happen. So, let's go in, guys. And we're not going to worry about... All we miss out on is whoop-de-doo. We miss out on a ticket. Like, I don't have tons of them right now. Good grief. So, boom. We'll get this done, guys. And... And the video will be quicker than I thought. We'll finish up. Crap. Give me a second, guys. Unfortunately, I think they set us up in a conundrum here. Because if I get an assassin... No, wait. Yeah, if I get a rider to take out the caster, then the assassin can nail me. And if I get a cast... Ah, there's my choice. That's what'll do it. Alright, let's do that. And we will put another berserker in our party. No, we're going to go with an alter ego. Boom, right there. And we're going to set up for the SmackDown. Speaking of which, I think tonight was possibly one of the WWE Money in the Bank thing. I'm sad that I missed out on it, but my friend Jeff, which shout out to him and all the other people that should be watching this, darn you people. I believe, I know my friend Jeff probably won't even watch this through enough to actually see this bit. But because he won't, he gets about 2 seconds in and he's like, the bark. So oh, we gotta fight these guys. We gotta go through these before we gonna beat up on her. That's just not right. But yeah, basically, guys, we're gonna use Nero here and just take her out, or take these guys out. Excuse me. But yeah, Money in the Bank was tonight. I think, from what I understand, missed out on it, but. 'Tis what it is. We can get over it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just sweating just sitting here, guys. That's the problem. Is I'm just sitting here. I've got the overhead fan on, but just sitting in my chair is making me hot. It's crazy. Because the house is... I actually recently replaced the battery in the thermostat. I think it's like 75, 76 degrees in here right now. And I've got the windows open to boot. We're getting some cool nights during summer, guys, here, and it's been a godsend. We haven't had these ultra hot nights. Oh my gosh, I still couldn't take them all out. Well, at least we get to build our Noble Phantasm back up. Yeah, there we go, 30%. We'll take what we can get. Okay, mister, I'm going to use a buff. You get destroyed first. Darn, I was hoping for better, but that's okay. We'll live with what we got. At least we're going to get some good crits. She's the one that goes around freaking during what am I thinking of? During the summertime events, and it goes around yelling, "So damn hot." I think she says words that I don't want to repeat as a Christian, but she's just nuts. We're gonna be able to do some serious damage here. I'm impressed. Yeah, let's just bring on the slaughter, folks. Let's just bring it on. All right, let's do this. We're gonna bust her chops hard. Now there we go. The first attack with the quick didn't do a lot, but the buster did a lot. I should have saved the buster for after this. I forget. Her attack, her Noble Phantasm decreases buster resistance. Yeah, right there. Damn. I should have saved that one to do another hit here, but oh well. We do what we can do. Well, I guess that wouldn't have done me any good anyway, would it? let's see what we got. We're going to use him because we want to get his Noble Phantasm up. That's all it really has to do. He's a very weak hitter. But we want to do a few things to her. We want to basically lower that Noble Phantasm down. That gauge down needs to be lowered. And this is going to work out better than I thought right now. All right. Okay, so let's just go ding, ding, and ding and call it good. Yeah, not only am I going to see what I can do for debuffs against her and lower Noble Phantasm gauge, which with that charge plus she has, that's good to do. I didn't get the stun in like I was hoping, but it is hard to do against other casters. But it's also going to increase the percentage for Nero's hit, so her overcharge should be pretty good. Because her overcharge increases the strength of the Noble Phantasm, so she ought to hit pretty good. But since she's not super effective against this character's type, there's not much I can do. It's going to be a small hit, probably. It really was. She must have good defense. Because I don't seem to be doing quite as much damage as I was hoping I would. Alrighty, best thing we can do is what we're going to do right now. Under the circumstances, her Noble Phantasm hits everybody, so the best thing I can do is Guts, and I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can right now, but I could end up having to use it would suck, but like I said, she's got some awesome defense. I'm going to possibly, and it's a possibly, have to use a Saint Quartz to bring my characters back. Oh yeah, she can't do a truckload of damage against these guys. But I think she's going to do enough. Yeah, 2 of them didn't die, from what I can tell. Yeah, she's going to get me. Yeah. But she had to waste an attack, so that actually helped my alter ego. And I'm going to now have a fun time messing around with her. Okay, let's see what I can do. Do that. Nice. Crap, I really do not like what happened here. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Because my Bunyan does not do a hard hit. Alright, bring in Mash. Seems like she should have done more to... Like, she didn't do a number of hits. Seemed like all she did was she did a buff, and then she hit me, and then she stopped. Weird. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Well, I suppose, under the circumstances... I'm going to learn from my mistake last time. Do the Buster last. Do Buster last. Now, I've still got her defense lowered a bit. I don't know if that's going to do a lot, but... She's got her defense raised, though. That's why I'm not... My attacks and even my Noble Phantasms aren't doing as much. I think her defense is... Yeah, it's up. And I wonder how good it is. Actually, like, is it greatly raised? Well, that did some impressive damage. And she can't do anything except hit mash. I love it. Woohoo! Alright. Unfortunately, let's see here. Oh, I think we are about to do some serious damage to her. See if we can finish her off. Oh, I think that's... Yeah, you are dead, lady. At least we didn't have to fight Ivan. He's a pain. I have got to check on something, guys, when we're done. But we will definitely use... I haven't figured out who we're going to use it on exactly. But that sightseeing ticket is ours. And we will use it before this video is done. And we could try to do some more of the fights. But I remember some of the other fights coming up. They're not fun. And I'm not going to be able to do the final one either, guys, because I haven't beaten the Atlantis one. So there's a couple things I can't do. Couldn't do them last year either. So, which technically means we've only got 2 more left, so you guys aren't really going to miss much. Out of curiosity, what does it mean by dress locked? Yeah, it's got to be MASH, and I don't know why that's so important. Okay, sorry guys, I had a momentary lapse trying to remember what it was I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at how close is Waver here to getting his next bond level. 2,247. Well, it's not a huge deal. What you get is you get a whole bunch of Saint Quartz is what you get for doing it. I can't remember if it's 10 or what it is, but it's since it's, well, actually, yeah, the final one, number 10, gets you a special card, special craft essence. The 9th thing there gets you something else. We got a few spare minutes, guys. Let's see if we can do something so that maybe we can get that. I don't know about doing another one of these fights because it'll take too long, but there are other things other than that we could be doing. Where is the... There it is. That's what I was really looking for. Okay, let's put in a Berserker because we know they'll do a lot of damage. And let's call it good. Let's see if we can get it up, guys. If he can do at least... Let's say he gets at least 800 and something, which some fights you get about 800 and, 800, roughly somewhere between 800 and 900 bond points. We would only have to do a couple fights, and let's see if we can get to that before we're done tonight, guys. Well, we're just going to go right at it. So there's no final boss enemy, so we don't have to save it for any particular reason. And these are the embers I'm talking about, guys, that I can earn these while I'm waiting for the big anniversary stuff to come. Let's go against... Oh, never mind. They're all resistant, so never mind. Ooh, so close. Let's put in good old Waver, and then... Now, let's do it with that. Yeah, Lancelot can do some serious damage, but his... Getting him to boost his Noble Phantasm gauge up is terrible. He's an abysmal character. I heard it later on, I think he's going to get a battery buff. I think there's going to be an upgrade to his thing, and he's going to finally get a battery buff to get his Noble Phantasm charged quicker. Yeah, let's just go the old-fashioned way. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we can beat these guys without even using a Noble Phantasm, which you really don't need it for these guys. They're a bunch of butt weenies. It's probably the weakest characters in the game, just about, besides zombies and some of the stuff you face when you first start. 615, okay. Oh, we leveled up our thing. We're doing pretty good leveling up that particular code cast. Okay, so, yeah, we'll see what we can do, guys. These don't take too long. And I'll see what I can do to jump it up a bit. All right, give me a minute. Okay, we'll pick him again. And then we'll do this, and we'll filter by, we want bond up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 1%, 1%, 1%. But if you give each one of them, you do pretty good. There we go. Fortunately, it's going to max out our total cost for whatever that is, AP or whatever it is. It's the CP. I can't remember what it's called when you basically, they make sure you can't use some of your best stuff. I've been passively leveling up my master profile for a while, and I'm up there pretty high. And the thing is that I've been trying to get to the point where I actually can get that particular number increased, and they don't want to just give it out, that's for sure. Okay, so let's do this. We know we're going to slaughter everybody, so better idea. I got a better idea all around. There, that'll at least get them some MP gauge gain before we slaughter everybody to death. So it's after 1 in the morning now. Unfortunately, I have something I want to get up early in the morning and get ready for, because I'm having relatives that they're kind of taking over my front driveway within the next 24-hour period. So the thing is that I am going to be trying to set up some stuff so that basically I can... oh crap, this isn't going to work out very good. Let's try this anyway. So that I can have some decorations up for when they come over. Worked out, all things considering, pretty good. So, I don't usually decorate for the 4th of July, I'll tell you guys that right now. But I'm making a rare exception where I'm doing a little bit this year because I can't be around. That's what it comes down to. I can't be around this year for the 4th of July. I have to work. So... oh, I have not used that old critical one yet, so let's do that now. Yeah, let's do some slaughter. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Just roll over and die, because I'm going to win anyway. See, what I want to do is, I want to do this more often, guys, and grind for, oh great, 18 is all we ended up with. Whoopee. That's what you get when they only give you an extra 1%. See how far much... Oh, that's it. Figures. Yeah, that's the problem right there, guys, is you have to start using it right away. You can't really save it, unfortunately. It sucks. You kind of can in your other archive if you have enough space. So, what a bust. Looks like we have the most with the Archer class, so let's see if we can use let's use slightly over. I definitely want to get my Orion up. Maybe we'll get a super success tonight from it. Let's just use a row. I didn't know how good the character was until I started using him as a support. The character is just epic. His skill set is just freaking fantastic. Let's see how well we're doing with waiver real quick, guys. See if we want to continue on. I'm thinking at least 2 more fights, wouldn't we? Yeah, that sucks. Well, because it would take 2 more fights, and I don't think we have enough time left in the video, guys. And as I said, it's already 1:15 in the morning, and I have stuff getting... I have to get up early, and I have to hang some lights and do some other stuff. So, with everything going on, I'm going to halt it for tonight, guys. But I'll make you a deal. With everything going on, there's still plenty of time. It's not something that, with waiver, it's not something relegated to a certain timetable. I can do it any time. But anytime I fight with him, he's going to gain bond points, and I would just like to have it on my video when we do that. So what we'll do is probably not do much of anything for quests or anything tomorrow. And what we'll do is we'll save it up so that we can come back at some point, possibly even in the morning tomorrow if I get all my stuff done early. And we'll do just a couple of little fights and maybe even do the last couple of tickets that we can actually do as part of the pre-anniversary stuff. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed this tonight. I know it wasn't our usual cup of tea, but hey, we had a good time nonetheless, I would imagine. And I hope you guys will join me for another video either in the next 12 hours or hopefully in the next 24 hours. You guys have a great Sunday, all of you, and I will catch you later.